participant from the playoff. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. Ripped up.
A guy who loves taking shots any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
Handoff to the single back. There he goes. And he's running
play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
He is nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo!
On the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
That one bounced. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after.
So much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their comp, and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
The Jaguars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Crosses the 45. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Jaguars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the ground, it's Lanier. Not much. Jaguars line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Avant.
There was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They get him down, but this offense is set up. Offense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Intercepted to stop the threat. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Throws to the wideout.
Go from really good execution.
The Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped here on 3rd down for this offense. Making side adjustments here. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Just 2 going to go for it on 4th down. Motion from the back. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Shoots it to the left. And the incomplete.
And medium, on their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Here's a heat. He's going to take off and stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll give it to the back. There to stop him after a pick.
As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. But it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Corners showing press. They want to be. And he takes it. See what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Motion from the wideout. With jet sweep pass. Each brought down as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on second down. Quarterback needs to...
We'll see more of that throughout this game.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got a man. It's a couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First down and more. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown Bulls. And once he found... Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Got it in the middle. It's Baker.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
They're going to go to the air on third and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Linden conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hand.
The Jaguars in the hurry up.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Gaines now on second and long. Hand off from the shotgun. They almost got a first down near South. And the Jaguars come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the...
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drive decisions. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. Open spaces. Touchdown, Buffalo. Has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude,
didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Looking for a gap. It's Lanier. Nice move there. He put... The Jaguars will snap it on first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He unleashes a long one. Third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna try to get it himself. It's first and 10. Under fire. Nowhere to go with the ball. Jaguars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a good...
How would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Under pressure, Jaguars will come to the line to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Hauls it in.
Has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that fourth down.
Looking to go up top at times, running out in the head. Has an Looking downfield on first down. He uncorks one deep. Makes a grab right down the middle. And that is no good. And the margin booted away to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is it often, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
On the run, it's Lanier. Got enough for the first down. Perhaps a touch to the 11-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Fired jump.
You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Looking for the score. Touch. Headed back to the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Nifty run there.
Single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Gonna swing it on second down. Quickly complete from their own 22 to get this drive jump started. Now the play fake. That pass not. Offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Sends it back in motion. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And
At this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels.
pressure is on.
Remember, zone defense, they didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Able to pick up
To get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
on third and long. No secret what he needs here. Catch in the middle. It's Avant. Got enough space. What the Bulls offense can do. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
See it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Gonna take a shot on second and short. Lets it fly. Hits the open man. And they finally get him down, but not the Bulls will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the throw down.
Was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. He might want another play. Gets the back moving. Second down, he'll throw it. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. Just at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. Going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled.
He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
And an absolutely two. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. It is 2nd and 9. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down quick. They gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. He's not going to get
Play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. Out of bounds.
Going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the exit?
Score on 1st down, it's 2nd and 6. The give on the option. Oh, he's got some space. Doing damage.
Strong he is running. Breaking tackles, he's been smart. He still has the ability to cut. He looks like he could play another 4 quarters.
On the run, and he'll slide to 2nd down. And remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown!
I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the air on 1st down. It's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally to pick up the tempo. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Gossage. Turning it on. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Quick completion on the out. Russell's offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this
The target, nice job.
going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's got it on the right. Wide receiver going in motion. He's looking to pass. Zings it complete to the right. He's not going to make it in, and guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. There he goes. He smashes his way through again.
Timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they
Put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got such a great route runner and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because
This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And a decent game.
get a few 1st downs and get a W.
Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. He'll get that. Try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was no
Offense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream.